Hello, everyone. I'm just doing my little odds and ends that you have to do to make sure everything's ready. I'll be there just a minute. Can't see chat right this second, but there we go. All right, I think I got it all set up. Welcome, welcome to whoever that is. Let's put that up there and this up there. Hi, Mindy. How are you doing today, girl? Were you waiting for me? It's amazing what you find when you look down. Interesting. Hi, Julie. I know why they're there. They're really big and they're not quite finished. Hi, Brenda. Yes, waiting. She was waiting. Oh, you're trying to stay warm. Well, then you really should be here because I had the air conditioner running. I couldn't handle it anymore the other day. It's been like 100% humidity and it's been hot. Hi, Patricia and Brenda and Julie and Mindy. It's been just hot, 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 and so sticky and muggy that I just finally said, forget it. My chili is in the crock pot. I had too much vegetable juice in the refrigerator, so that's when I make chili. I either make red beans and rice or chili when I have a ton of vegetable juice. Gonna be freezing at the game tonight, probably. The other day when I was hunting for things, I couldn't find my 21 scavenger hunt book. I found the 20 scavenger hunt book, and I just pulled it out. To if anybody had any questions about it. Hi, Holly. But I was going to show you. Okay, that didn't wrap right. Why is that? Wrap it this way. There we go. Let's put those over there. I have been getting busy and finding all my stuff for my scavenger hunt. I was looking this morning, and I have this paper pad, and you have to have patterned paper. And I thought, well, you know what? That should get used. Hi, Barbara and Linda. So I've just been going through and collecting, things like my soup label and I believe toilet paper tube was on here. So yeah, toilet paper roll is on here. But one of the things I wanted to show you was that, hi, Cheryl, when I made my little junk journal to put this in, okay, I already finished some of the prompts hi, Joy, just by making my book. You guys are way far away from everything. Hi, Andrea. I hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. Just a minute. I got to go fix this. There we go. That's better. But there were several things on here that you have to use that when I actually made my book, I used them anyways. So the book page, the jelly print, there's wrapping, gift wrap, and map page. Okay. Here's a book page right here. Now it's attached to another book page. It just happens to be a picture on that book page. So that's a book page. This is 2 pieces of a jelly print. This is wrapping paper. And back here, the book page I used a book page that was a map. Where is it? There we go. And it has a map on both sides. So I already finished 4 of my little, hi Barbara, of my little things just by making my journal. Hi Sherry. So, remember now, that doesn't mean I won't add in any more book paper or, other things, but it does mean that I have finished a few just because. So, but I'm just gathering right now. I have a stash. In the past, when I've been in the thrift stores, I've gotten games. Hi, Gilly. I don't think that's. Anyways, so I was going through my game box to see what games I might have that I can already take care of. Finding like quotes that I might want to use, that kind of stuff. I haven't started any pages yet, but I've just been going through and gathering so that I can start my pages later on. Hi, Debbie. Welcome, guys. Okay, so I was going to flatten this, and that means I need... And I'm just going to flatten it for now. Doesn't mean you have to use it flat, by the way. And I might, I might not use it flat. That was funny. Chat just jumped really odd. Anyways, I was just flattening it to stick it in here. So I'm collecting. I'm getting ready. Okay, let's see. Put that down. Now we got to make a little... Oh, no. Let's do Happy Mail first, okay? I really want to show you the package I got from my sister. So I thought I would do Happy Mail first. Now, y'all know, or maybe some of you don't, but I have one sister that sends me the best packages. She always sends me the best packages. That toilet paper roll is a good size for a mini notebook. That's true, Barbara. Mini notebooks would be cool. Depending upon, I have a lot I want to do today, but if not, we'll make a mini notebook. Hi, Beth. I was in and out last night. I couldn't stay. I had to work. Cheryl, did I say hi? I hope so. Hi, Cheryl. Anyways, now that's... I found my bone folder missing over a month. You bet I'm folding my toilet paper roll. I don't like the idea of toilet paper roll, so I use a paper towel roll. Well, that's fine, Barbara. That's just fine. A paper towel roll will be just fine. Anyway, Steph always sends me the best packages, whether it is Christmas or whatever. We don't really exchange gifts, but this package just arrived the other day. So, and it says Merry Christmas, y'all. So now some of this, she collects stuff for me, when she sees it at yard sales. And hi, Lisa. Yard sales and stuff. This is going to have to get used somehow, some way, especially since it says y'all. Hi, Mariah. I'm sorry I couldn't stay earlier. It looked like Patricia was having an awful lot of fun. We're going to have to zoom back out. The big problem is I do not like having bead shows on the weekends because it messes with my timing. But it was just one of those things where this one had to be this weekend. Um, you just ended at 12:45. Oh, really? Ooh. It's too early for Barbara. Well, Barbara, you can always go back and watch it later because I have to go back and watch some of what she was doing because it would look very interesting. Anyways, Steph always sends me the best packages. So now this book happens to be mine that I loaned her. She's been doing some eco dyeing. This is an old book. I've had this book a long time. I think I bought it in college, but I may be wrong. I may have bought this when we were on our honeymoon, but it has things in it like acorns from oak trees, amaryllis, apple bark. Those are mordants. They're talking about iron, tin, chrome. Okay. Oh, Nashua's here. Hi, Nashua. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Oh, Anne is here too. Hi, Anne. I missed him coming in. Laurel, leaves, just all kinds of things in here. Marigolds, of course. I've used marigolds many times. Different kinds of oaks. Oh, I didn't realize that mistletoe was a dye. I have to read this book again. Because we have a lot of mistletoe that grows here. So, but anyway, she was returning this book. I loaned it to her and told her I didn't. I was glad to let her have it for a while, but I really wanted it back because I didn't know if I could get it again. It's old. The third edition was in 1981. So I must have bought this on our honeypot. Oh, published by author Francis Davidson, Gatlinburg, Tennessee. So that would have been where I got it. Especially since she signed it. So, but then she knows me so well. Where's the other one? There's two of these. Hi, Julie. Barbara's working on a holiday weekend. These are from the Hudson Valley Seed Company, but aren't the packages really cool? They're certified organic seed, and they're medicinal herbs, is what they are. But one is stinging nettle and one is echinacea. But aren't the packages just phenomenal? Hi, Brittany, dear. Then she sent these tags. They have little black strings in them. And she sent these tarot cards. It's probably something that she got somewhere. I have to see what they look like. Huh, I'll have to look at these later. Hi, Trish. Welcome, welcome. $55 on Amazon and Ab Books. Ooh, I'm guessing she's talking about my dye book. Is that what you're talking about, Debbie? That's awful. I am guessing that, yes, my book. That's ridiculous because I know I didn't pay that for it. I probably paid more than I wanted to at the time for it, and I don't think. Okay, I paid $3.50 for it because this is for my spinning wheel, and I did get this on my on my honeymoon. Jeffrey bought me my spinning wheel on my honeymoon, and there is my spinning wheel, and I think that's fleece, and then dye pot. So, and the dye pot was $3.50. Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it's probably out of print. I would guess so because I would guess it was probably self-published too. What does it say? Yes, hon.
Tomatoes are in. I'm going back out.
Okay, thank you. Did you stir it? Okay, I didn't think to ask you to stir it. So, well, you know. Oh, to mother who never fussed if the sink was stained. Yeah. She sent me a postie card thing. I'm not sure. The sparkles don't really look like her, but this could have been something Griffin made when he was younger. Is Jen here? Hi, Kitty Jen. There's Linda's thumbs. Yep. And this is my nephew who's going to graduate. He got into college. He got into the college he wanted. But I think I'll put that in my book. Oh, see, she knows me. See how much she knows me? Turn. It's a tree. It's a tree. Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that, Debbie. I've looked at it 3 or 4 times that I didn't see it was a tree. Okay, Linda. Yeah, I have my iced tea. That is really cool. That's a tree. And she works with she works at school. She's an aide, and she works with kids that have learning disabilities. So it could have been one of her kids, but it could have been hers too. I don't know. And she didn't tell me. So these are really cool. These are Ziploc bags, but look. I cheated. I looked through this the other day. I didn't know what it was. They have bottoms. Art Supply City. So, and this is for my trip. She knows me so well. But this I wanted to open with you guys because I think it's going to be fun to use for our trip. Those of you who don't know, when we're gone off on a trip, I make a postcard and send it to my mother every day. And then when I get back from the trip, I turn it into a book. So the big long trips we've taken, I've made these really nice postcard books, which Mom saves all the postcards, and then I turn it into a book, and then I have a record of our trip. So that's kind of how I journal our trip. It was on the porch. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. This is the 50 States Activity Book. My very own state. Oh, I get to draw my very own state. Okay. These will be fun to use when we go to those states. I'll use some of these parts and pieces that are in different states. You see this? Okay, I'm going to have to show you really close. I'm not going to guarantee it, but I'll bet you that number 8 is Florida. Nope. We have a house out on the beach that looks like a flying saucer. The journal made by Joyce Bell was a beautiful cover. I missed something, but anyways, I'll be playing with these because this will be, I will probably use them to do my postcards. Where in the world would you like to go? Oh, that might be something fun to do. It has a lot of, oh, there's a postcard right there. But I'm sure she picked this up because of this one. We have a goal to see as many of the national parks as we can. And we're actually going to go in Texas to one that I've never been to, Beth's with butterflies. I've never been to, oh, those are stickers, to Big Bend in Texas. I've been to a lot of the national parks. So has Jeff, but oh, these are great. We went to Mesa Verde last year. See, there's Big Bend. See if you can see a mountain lion. Oh, this will be fun. Anyways, that was my happy mail from my sister that I wanted to show you. And I want to put her little card into my book. And then we'll do our journal page. If you came through Dallas area, let's meet for lunch or coffee. Mariah, if we come through Dallas, it will be on the way back. If we see Lisa this year, it will be on the way back. I'm going to try to meet up with Jamie on the way out, because she won't be terribly far from our trip out. She's further south than you are, closer to Houston. We're going to avoid Houston at all costs. Houston is one of those things that we don't really like being around. So that is our hope, is to avoid Houston. You know what? I might just put this right in here like that, but I need to write on the back of it that Stephanie sent it to me. So let's find something that will show up. I haven't heard how she is today, but we went through Dallas. Was Dallas on 40? We went to Dallas, through Dallas last year. I'm just making sure I got this taken care of, guys. I'll be right there. I'm sure somebody has already taken care of it for me, but yep. Thank you, Andrea. Tomfoolery and snarkiness. Okay. Um, but when we went to Lisa's last year, we went up and around the edge of Dallas, and thank you guys. Um, Mariah said Jamie was about 1.5 today. Let's send her some healing energies. Um, she's about an hour and a half. Jamie is north of Houston, but you can really tell since Houston has grown so much. Yeah, and we aren't going into Houston, so we're going to the minute we hit the Texas coastline, we're going to go south. That doesn't mean we won't go north before we go south, but anyways, we're going to try to meet up with Jamie on the way out. But Mariah, I've got you on the list of places where I know that people are. I'm also going to hopefully, since we're going to spend a lot of time in Arizona, maybe I get to go see Holly. I don't know yet, though, because we don't know where we'll be. Hi, Mariah. Okay, can't talk. Can't think, can't talk. I think Mariah, yes, Mariah's telling me where she's at, hour wise from Jamie. Hi, Mary. I cannot talk. I couldn't talk yesterday. I can't. Last week I forgot who Andrea was. I called her something else. Okay, that was good. I just spilt tea all down the front of me. Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I wear old clothes around the house. Okay, so let's do a little journal page. I have been collecting the ittiest bitty bits of stuff that should really go in the garbage can. Um, Gilly, we travel by motorhome and we try to stay away from a lot of people when we travel. We don't fly. I don't even have to use somebody else's bathroom. So, I do most of, we cook, so we don't, you know, I have to go to the grocery store here. So going to the grocery store when um, you have bags of such bits. I have bought baskets, huge baskets full of stuff, but these are the bits that I was collecting as I was cleaning. So I thought maybe today we would just, do our little journal page out of that basket, see what we can come up with. Um, let's see which bits we like though. I kind of like that. That was a sticker on somebody's Happy Mail. And for some reason, I really love that piece of paper. I don't know. It just. But when we traveled last spring, we really enjoyed ourselves. We did not get to see some of the parks we wanted to see because of the crowds, and we just kind of stayed away from those. I don't like that one. Sorry, I guess you guys would like to see me pick, but um oh, there's another little circle in there. We could make some circles out of some of those. Let's see what we can do with that. I don't know that we will be able to do anything. Oh, this is so pretty. It's shiny. Starting your third little book. Yay! Little bits of lovelies. Hi, Kathy. Um, and I think we have to have for our scavenger hunt, we have to have things from our trash can. Now last year I actually got back in my trash can and took something out. Or was it the year before? Give me a second. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah. See these little tiny pieces of paper? I had actually thrown them away. Home Depot or Lowe's chip because you're almost out of paint chips. Yes, Beth, you are the only people. My husband does not understand these baskets. He doesn't. And the other basket, well, here, just a minute. Okay, it's a big basket, and I have like 4 of these. I got to do something with that mess. I really have to do something with that mess, but we'll see. Okay, let's find a page we want to work on. Well, sure. How do you explain to people that you need the trash? That's right. Uh-huh. Or why I left the toilet paper roll sitting on the window ledge in the bathroom. He's like, okay. It's like, all right. Just like, are you at it again? I'm like, yeah, I am. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything up here that we really love? It's about the same as the one in the back, so I'm thinking maybe I'll put it there. Oh, no, I like this page right here. Apparently when I inked this was just a piece of copy paper, so it came through. And I like the fact that it's got a little bit of something on the back of it. Go and listen to me putting phone on stand, won't be chatting, fussy cutting. Okay. Going to watch and finish the dog portrait. Yay! Joe gathered the bathroom. Uh-oh. Well, Beth, you gotta. I don't know about you, but we'll have a bit. I think somebody said something. Kathy, Debbie, I don't remember. Somebody said something about using a paper towel roll, but I would have to wait for a month to get a paper towel roll. I just don't use that many paper towels. Yep, Barbara. I think I have a few in my um in my storage room. Okay, what do I want to do with this? Thanks, Holly. John had me gluing. Okay, wait a minute. John had me gluing back together a delicate wooden cross. Oh, Julie, that sounds like a delicate project. Hope it goes back together real well. Okay, so kind of like that. Let's put on the glasses. Decide what we're gonna. Okay. I might not like this one. That one is too. Mm, it's too shiny. I don't mind the pink one, but I don't like the red one. So we might take the pink one out. Sorry, not talking. A coat of matte medium. Yeah, I also don't like the design on it, Andrea. It's too perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really fond of the pink one either, just because I don't like the pink. So, even though the background has the pink in it, um, I think these are not going to get used. I can make more little round things. So, but yeah, probably the shine. This is a plastic sticker. Whether or not matte medium would stick to it, I don't know. Put some ink on it and unshiny it. Yeah, there you go. Uh-huh. I very likely will. Oh, you mean ink these, Mariah? Yeah, I probably could, but I just don't think they're gonna make me happy. I think I would rather punch some out of this to use, um, which will be more organic. Sandpaper and distress, yes. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not aware of it, I did a video about this stuff. This is Merca a brand. It is a fiber, open fiber mesh sandpaper. I did a video about this and it is phenomenal. Way better than sandpaper. Way better than sandpaper. Um, Now, Jeffrey got these at a local store, a local cabinet shop, not a box store. And I think he told me that he paid the dollar for them. But see how you can see through it? It means it doesn't build junk up in it. Yeah, more fitting with the rest of it. That's what I'm thinking too, Mariah. So that means we need our little hole punch. And just so you know, sometimes the hole punch works better on copy paper if you have 2 layers. Just so you know. Sometimes. So. But you also know what we just created was 2 more things with little holes in them. We made some more of these. Yeah, Kathy, sandpaper clogs up so easy, and especially I use it on like cereal boxes. And thank you, Mirka Abranet. Yes, and you can get it in different grits. This is the grit I chose. The 320 was what piece I chose from Jeffrey's stash, and for everything I've done so far, this has worked beautifully. But you see how it's still clean? It's fabulous, and it only takes like 1 scratch across things. You can buy it in flat pieces. Jeff bought this to go to hand sand with, so he bought it the circles. It's fitting with the rest of it. Yes. Mm-hmm. I think so. Okay, so let's see where these need to go now. Okay, why do I have 3? I should have 4. There's the 4th one. Okay, I don't like these. I don't like those there. Okay. Now, I did check. You can order it. I think I put a link, and when I did the video, I think I put a link to the Amazon site. Yeah, I did check. You can order it on Amazon. But if there's a local shop that does cabinet work, um, you like the page already? I'm liking it. I think that it's I looked for it on Amazon and could only find it in huge batches. Went to Home Depot. Yeah, they won't know what you're talking about, Lisa. Yes, it comes in different grits. And he bought many different grits. The 320 was what I just bought. I kept 1 piece of 320 in the house. It comes in all kinds of grits. And yes, I know it comes in a large amount. You kind of have to find a cabinet store for it. I like this. I think that's where it's going to go. I think it needs some scribbling on though, and I now do not like the rose behind it. She's looking for this sandpaper, um, Mindy. I wouldn't tell you it's the best, Kathy, but 320 works really well for me. Like when you're trying to take the shiny off of cereal box, it works real well to take the shiny off a cereal box or that kind of thing. Um, Okay, like, okay, this shiny stuff, we'll put that aside just a second. See how well that works? Okay, it's got stuff in it. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, it's got stuff in it, but if I take it to the wastebasket and shake it out, it kind of goes away. Um, my suggestion is hunt for a local cabinet shop. That's my suggestion. Um, or get together with some other people and order a package because I'm pretty sure I saw packages of like 10 and share. Yeah, scruffing up playing cards, that 320 works real well. Yep. Okay. Okay, now we got to glue this down, but I don't like this pink rose back there. So I'm going to look to see if I didn't have another piece of white paper somewhere. Otherwise, I need to do some kind of something on that background. And no, I have a white page in the back that I'm going to use instead because I really didn't like that rose on there. So I need this and this and but yeah, Jeff bought it in all kinds of grits for himself. And I told him I didn't need but one piece, but man, it's so much better than the stuff I had been using. It does do its job quickly, so you're gonna want to, if you have a dust issue, you're gonna want to do it outside. This is gonna have to have some scribbles on it. I just know it is. Okay, bye, Mariah. The name is Mirkabrante. It's a bray net, basically. It's like knitted. Yeah, sanding mesh is usually this is different, and the other thing is it doesn't wear out. The man who sold it to Jeff at the cabinet shop said everybody loves it because it's reasonably inexpensive, although it's a little more expensive than sandpaper. But it does not disintegrate. So sandpaper gets filled up. It's useless after a little while. And this, because it's whatever it's made out of doesn't fall apart. It lasts virtually forever. And he said the only problem with it is that you don't get to sell very much of it because nobody needs more than one piece. site called Lee Valley that has sample packs of that stuff for about $11. Okay, Kathy, are you a moderator where you can put in a link? Give me just a minute. Let me go see and make you a moderator. Would you put a link in? Yeah, wood turners. That's. Give me just a minute. Let me make Kathy a moderator so that she can put in a link. User timeout. Add as a moderator. Kathy, you are now a moderator. Would you put in a link? Hi, Carol. Okay, Kathy's going to try to put in a link to where she found it, where it's a Yep, that's it's B ABRANET, Julie. See, it's ABRANET. See, you can only see parts of it. And it does come in rectangular sheets. Hi, Sharon. My glasses just fell down my face. I just got to. Hi, Candy. Well, I haven't seen you in ages. Don't know if you did that right. Okay. Did Kathy's link show up? I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean anything, Kathy. Guys, did you see Kathy's link? No, it didn't show up. Kathy, do you want to message me the link and I'll put it on? Not all links work anymore. Ooh, Candy, I hope you heal very quickly then. You will be in our prayers. Okay, so we are going to put this like that, this like that, that one, and this one. Yep. I didn't realize that the links weren't working for people to put in, so. Oh, I'm liking this page quite a bit. Oops, that just doesn't need to be like that. Wrong generation. Oh, well, y'all know I've been having trouble with my computer, right? It's been locking up and locking up and locking up. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm trying to find out. But this particular computer, while I paid way more than I should have for it, probably, I've had trouble with it from day one. So taking it in for much of anything is a waste of time. But Mom's not using her computer, so I took her computer in to have everything dumped off of it and Windows 10 added to it, so that I could use it in case this one died. You messaged it to me, you think. Okay, let me see if I can get it. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, too funny. I think. I don't know because it didn't ping on my phone. So, oh, but I have a message. Yep, I have it, Kathy. Give me just a second. Oh, that's a long link. That's probably why it won't work. Yep. Merca Abranet sheets, and these are flat sheets. This would be really nice. Let me just okay. Let's just take part of this link. And see if you can get there with that. Yep. I've got it, Kathy. Give me just 1 second and I'll put it in for y'all. Okay, the really long link that Kathy had would take you directly to what you need. This link that I just posted will get you there eventually. They have the sheets from 94 cents, so you can see it. And you want the Merca Abranet sheets, and it will actually give you a spot where you can open it up. It's not a direct link, but it's a link. Thank you, Kathy. Let me get back over here where I can see what's going on. Hi, Gail. Yeah, Kathy, give her the short version. I just gave you the short version. That'll get you there. That's what matters. I'm pretty sure you can all find it from there. I hope I haven't missed anybody coming in, but I'm really glad you're all here. I really am. Now then, that's it so far. Now I have to decide because I want to scribble on it some. I definitely want to scribble on it some. So, what do I want to do to it? And do I want to put in a word before I scribble? Probably not. Probably put the word in after I scribble. What? Okay, the one I like, Mindy, is 320 grit. Whatever you do, you don't want, okay, it's going to be a 3-digit number. You don't want like 80 because that's going to be so coarse that, and you don't want 600 because that's going to be so fine. Between 200 and 400. Okay. More than 3. That's what I see. Has about 3 different coarse grits. So watch what you're ordering. Yes. Yeah. You don't want too many you don't want a really coarse grit because that's for taking off real rough stuff. Yeah. In the 200 to 400 range would probably anything would work. I chose the 320. He gave me several pieces to try, and I just chose the 320. And for anybody, Gail, you just popped in. We're talking about a fancy new kind of sandpaper. It's not sandpaper. It's actually a mesh that doesn't clog up. And then it's really easy to take the shiny off of your cardboard. It's worth buying just to sand cardboard, if you ask me. Okay, so I want to scribble on this some, or draw on it some, or do, let's see what I want to do. Let's get out this weird pencil that I have. That's just a 2B. Is this going to be, no, that's not soft enough. Okay, where's my 6? half a dozen, two. There's my, there it is. It costs $7.95 to ship it. Oh, good Lord. Carol, they don't have it at the, okay, guys, don't buy it. Let me see what I can do. All right. Okay. The building supply stores do not have it, but let me see what I can do because this will fit in a regular envelope. I can put it in a 6-inch envelope. Let me find out from Jeff where he got it, how much they cost, and if I can put a piece of it into an envelope and what it would cost me to send them to you. Okay. Let's just wait. Okay. Wait and I'll see what I can do. Cause that's ridiculous, Lisa. That makes this piece of stuff cost, that's $8, $9 and something. That's ridiculous. Because I could even put one of these in an envelope to send to Julie for less than that. That's okay. Don't worry about it, Kathy. I wouldn't. It doesn't surprise me that it costs so much. That's just awful. This is just a piece of This is a graphite, not woodless graphite pencil. Is all it is. I just want some scribbles. Uh-oh. And I want it scribbly, but we didn't quite want that many scribblies. Thank you, Mandy. Um, I will, Julie. I don't know. But guys, email me if you can't find it, and email me. I'll get Jeff to see what it costs to get some, because I know they weren't expensive. I'm not sure I like the scribblies. Oh, now I ruined it. Bits and bobs. You like it, Kathy? Thank you. I'm thinking I'm all right with it. But now it needs a word of some sort. Oh, date also. Yes, it needs a date. Thank you, Linda. Today's date is January 2nd. Now Tanya can just spell January. And it's 2022. Okay, but we need a word. I just think it needs some words. I don't know what kind of words yet, but something. I think this is too many words, but let's look at it. The page says coming out to you. New moon. Uh-huh. Well, the words I'm hoping maybe will work say the promise of the future. But I don't know because they may be too big. Um hmm. And this is kind of the same thing, Kathy. The promise of the future. We'll see. We'll see if it's gonna work. I don't know. They may be a little too big. And especially since it's the second, right? What is DeWalt mesh sanding mesh? Would it be worth trying out? I do not know. Julie, DeWalt would be a sanding mesh, but I don't know. Um, and DeWalt mesh you might be able to find at the box store. My thing about these words is that they almost take up too much space on the paper. They change the look of the promise of the future. You just use that part, Lisa. Um, and that might make it that you're right. It might make it where I can stand it because right now I don't like it on there. Get rid of the comma. Also look for a sanding screen in a big box store. Put of in the middle of the page. Put of in the middle of the page, okay? The promise. I'm waiting for Lisa's opinion here. But over there, Lisa, or over here? Oh, the promise, the future. I kind of like that. I like that, Lisa. Now, do we put it like that or do we put it? Okay, do we like it this way, or should I put them back like this? This is B, the other way is A. A, B. Kathy says the first way. Okay, this is it. Just gotta glue it. Yay! Gotta have glue stick. Gotta put this, we'll put these words back in my thing right now so I can put it away, because you know, if I put it away right now, then I might actually have a clean table. Kathy says, oh, it's Sunday. It's Sunday and it's Happy New Year. That's right. Sorry, A. Inside the box. Okay, now I got myself all confused. Like this, guys. I got myself all confused. I don't know which one is A and which one is B. Oh, just glue it down. There you go, Lisa. It's like, yep. Just glue it down. Okay, I'm just gonna glue it down. Oh, yep, yep, yeah. When you when you can't remember which is A and which is B, you better just glue it down. There you go. Oh, oh dear. Yeah. Well, and I haven't recovered from New Year's. Okay. You guys know it's going to be a fun year, right? I'll tell you, what's a good brand of nail? Oh, oh heavens, I don't know, Holly. Mine are always. Okay. Okay. Bye, Kathy. Either way, Gail says either way, so it really doesn't matter, right? Okay. Oh dear. There you go. I like it. There's not a lot of pages left in this little book. I'm gonna have to think about a new book soon. Okay, let's put this up. Or we'll put it up. We'll put it right over there. Put this back up there. Okay. What was the next thing I wanted to do? Where did it go? Oh, it's got its own little basket, so it's just put up right where it belongs. Thanks, guys. It's just going to be one of those, you know. Let's put our little trash bits back in our little basket. I am trying to stay cleaned up. I am really trying hard. It doesn't mean it will happen, but I'm trying to do it. It doesn't mean it works. Did anybody hear Miss Lisa and my New Year's Eve stream. I thought I would just show this real quick because we are going to work on this more on our, okay. Lisa and I streamed together New Year's Eve, and we will be doing a big 24-hour marathon streamathon for our, because January is our birthday month for our channels. We both started our channels within a couple weeks of each other. And so we are doing that. Well, this is one of the projects we'll probably be going to finish up because we started it and then didn't get to finish it. We each took one of these Crafter Square Dollar Tree paper packs and started putting pieces together to create a journal. We did add some of our own papers, but what we did was we took scrap papers and put them together. Okay, very much like I did my, this one has 3 pieces actually attached. See how they're attached together to create the pages. I have not sewn them. I do intend to sew some of mine together. Okay. If you don't have a paper pack, you don't need a paper pack. We all have a scrap bin. We've got our signatures sort of made together, and we're working on our covers and our signatures, and that's how far we got last Saturday. Just a minute, I've got my other journal where this is the journal. I made this a couple weeks ago in my live stream. This is a journal where it's our happy birthday month, hon. Yeah, it's our January. Oh, happy birthday, Holly. Okay, so this is the journal I made for my scavenger hunt. And I put papers together out of my scrap bin the same way. I just glued them and then I went in, I stitched them together. So this is a page where they were long pieces and I was able to put them together. So you don't have to have a paper pack. You can put anything out of your scrap bin together and create journal pages. And we're going to finish that up. We're going to work on it some more on our birthday marathon. So just so you're aware of one of the things that we'll probably be going to do. Thanks, Holly. That it's something we're going to finish. We're not sure what else we're going to do that day, so we're just going to work on it. But I wanted to make a New Year's zine. Okay. Am I going to have to back up a little? I might have to. Let me see where I'm at here, because I don't want you to not be able to see me. Yeah, well, that's close. Me too, Lisa. I love this prayer, and this particular prayer kind of, I want to remember this prayer every single day this year. I don't make a lot of New Year's resolutions. I like to have goals that I try to attain. But this particular prayer happens to be one I really, truly love. There is more to it than this, and I did not print the rest of it out because I'm going to make a zine. So, but don't you think it's a good poem for New Year? That's right. It's good, perfect for the New Year, Kathy, and for every day. So I am going to make a zine today with this prayer. That's my goal, my plan. And it looks like we got plenty of time. So my mom had that prayer framed on the wall right in front of the a good place to put it. Huh. Anyways, I'm going to work on that. That's my, is that one piece of paper? That's one piece of paper. I'm hoping I got it printed small enough. Right there or on the mirror. There you go. So we got to do this. Now, if any of you haven't watched me fold a zine before, I'm kind of picky about how it gets folded. I always fold it long way first. I also don't cut my master usually. I usually wait and copy it and then yeah, that is a good memory, Lisa. Then I open it up and I fold it this way. How many of you are going to play in the scavenger hunt? And then I turn it around and I fold these back on themselves. Sharon and Candy and Lisa and Linda. Hi, Linda. Dare I ask, is it still in the bathroom? Mindy, okay. Allie, just fold some copy paper in half, or you know, anything in half, and because you won't need a ton of pages. Not if you can just put it. You can put a lot of things together. Brittany's going to try it her glue booking way. I would. Is the list posted anywhere? Maybe. Yes, it should be. Hi, Riri. I didn't realize you were here. It should be posted on Janet's channel. It's a Google document, so I'm sure there's a link probably to her. Now Lisa's going to have to get up and go next door. She sure is. There's, I'm sure there's a link. And Anne made her cover and assembled it during her New York streamathon. Okay, what I need to find out is if this is going to be too long. No, they're going to work. Okay. Because I only have so much length across, I have to make sure that my pieces will fit is the deal. So, do I want to tear them? No, I'm going to cut them because if I tear them and I tear them poorly, I will be sorry. So I will just cut them out. Riri, I believe she said she was home, that stairs or getting up and down was not doing her too well. That was, I believe that's what she said. Okay. I did print this away from each other because I knew I wanted to cut it apart. Trying to find it, but the link on Janet's video is not working. I thought Violet posted it in Fibsville the other night, but I don't want to make promises of anything because I don't remember. It was late, so. So if anybody is in contact with Janet, we need to let her know that the link on her video is not working. Well, hello there. Howdy Popo is in the house. That's Susan. I thought that was Susan. Okay, Mary just posted the link. Is that one working? Mary just posted the link. So thank you, Mary. Susan is waving at us. I'm just trimming down my prayer. And then I have to make sure I get it in the right order. Yes, yay. Okay. And I always print out a couple of copies. One I can scribble on and one I can put in my book. And I did that the other night. I had to sit in front of the computer with beads, so I did a few things that I could do in front of the computer. Okay, so we're going to put these like this and like this and like this. Lisa, I think we got your precipitation, just so you know. It came all the way over here. Okay, Mary's going back to listening. Thank you, hon, though, for popping in and giving us that. And Holly had one, but Holly must have posted it. I missed it too. Could somebody post that in my group so that people know where to find it? I would appreciate it if somebody posted that in group. Okay, now my plan is, because this is a new year and because you guys know that I really like flowers, that I am going to probably use some of my punches and make some flowers. Okay, but I want to make a bird too. I think I want the bird for the front. Whoa! Can y'all hear that? That's that precipitation I was telling Lisa we got. Because we got practically nothing. It is pouring. It has been raining all day and it is just pouring. I want to make a bird too. So do I want a different piece of paper for the bird? I might. Let's find. Oh. Let's try this piece and see what happens. Can't hear a thing. Oh well. It is loud, 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 loud. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I should have doubled that up. Oh, shoot. Okay. Tanya, when you know better than to do that on a single layer. I know it. I know it. I just didn't want to listen to myself. Hello, Sharon. Okay. As I said earlier, when I punch those circles, sometimes copy paper does that. Punches don't like copy paper. They just don't. And now I have stuff stuck in my punch. There we go. All right, let's try again. And this time, let's do what we should have done in the first place, which is fold this in half and have 2 layers. Okay, so and see, when you punch 2 layers, it just punches right out and works beautifully. Ta-da! But now I think okay. I'm not sure. I need a different stick. I need, because I like that green bird. Thank you, Holly. I kind of like this bird. I may change my mind, but I kind of like that bird. But I need a different piece of paper. Nope, not that. Go in. There we go. Come on. This branch is very, very, very. Yep, it broke. Okay, that's all right. We can glue it back together. I'll probably need to do some work on this punch, but that's okay. You haven't, oh, folding it in half makes a huge difference, Holly. Usually it's, usually it works so well that, but this little guy, this little tiny piece of paper is always hard to make work. Let's see here. What do we need? Okay, let's glue this down as we go because otherwise it's just not going to work. Where's my glue stick? Yeah, they don't like thin paper and they don't like really heavy cardstock. They like lighter weight cardstock. They like it's just one of those things. Okay. You can't see a thing, can you? Julie, that's one of those punches that I got. There's a local store here that had somebody's stuff in like on consignment. And I got a whole bunch of punches and a whole bunch of steel rule dies from probably the same person's stash. There. Riri got her scavenger hunt list ready. I need a card. My fingers are getting sticky already. Sometime on my stream or in a video, please show us how you tune up punches. Oh, what I do, Barbara, is I start by punching aluminum foil. I just take the punch and fold aluminum foil in half and just punch aluminum foil. Okay. But then I switch to wax paper and I punch wax paper. That's how I tune up my punches. Oh, and Riri says a very fine sandpaper a number of times. If it's a really if the punch has really got a bad attitude, yeah, a real fine sandpaper can be used. I have never done that. Usually the aluminum foil followed by wax paper works real well. But all I do is just put the aluminum foil in it just like uh, I would paper. I usually fold it in half and put it in there and just punch, 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 punch. And then I fold in half some wax paper and go punch, 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 punch. That usually works. I won't tell you that it works all the time because, yeah, punch tin foil a few times. Yep. And then I usually do follow it up with wax paper. Okay, I think we need another We need some more limbs. I just don't think that we haven't got enough limbs. No, it probably should come the same direction, I guess. Oh, that's better. Okay. The foil didn't work. And the other thing is that it's better to do that before they get bad. If all else fails, try to see if it'll bounce off the floor. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Because I have a few punches that I think there's one I threw it in the trash. Um Glue stick on these little things is making me irritable, so I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And I have found that there are certain punches that I really like a lot, and ones I don't like. I've quit buying anything like this where you have to try to squash it. It's too much trouble. These where it pinches work better. Yeah. Tried that accidentally, Mindy, and broke it. Oh dear. Not good. Okay. And it was probably your favorite punch too, right, Lisa? Okay, we need a bunch of little flowers in different colors. If I put this like this. I also do really like this kind of punch because when they're closed up, they take up so much less room. I don't know why they can't all be like that. Oh, I had another punch. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's not my baby tiny one. Where's the baby tiny one? Did I not get the baby tiny one out? Or is it in here? Oh, it's in here. It was a butterfly. Oh, yes, they don't like being bounced off the floor. And butterfly punches are, yep. Oh, it's one you use a lot. Mm-hmm. And especially for little stuff, these punches are fabulous. I just love them. Really do. Okay, let's go for some of this because it's very definitely a different color. Okay. I'm just punching random flowers out right now, just so I have bunches of different things. I'm not necessarily going to use them all, but probably will. I have a circle punch like that too, Barbara, that is really ornery. And it's a big punch, and it's been like that since the day I got it. Okay, those are all very much the same colors. So we need something that's shockingly different. I got a big circle punch to make when we were all making artist trading coins. I bought a big circle punch, and it never has punched properly. I've sharpened it, but it always leaves one little spot not punched. I just quit worrying about it, and I just cut it. And some of these flowers are a pain if the paper gets caught in there. And I'm not being very, what shall I say, patient? I'm not being very patient. Okay, I think we need one more set of colors. What do we got? What do we got? Need some turquoisey color. There we go. Oh, I threw a piece on the floor. Now my chair's on top of it. Figures. I throw my jam punches on the floor all the time. It works for her, okay? Come fix it, so. Oh my goodness, they are out in force today. Okay, so Teresa, you really do put them in the dishwasher? No soap. Dishwasher and no soap. Okay. Basically, I have 3 different sizes of flowers. And I have a bunch of different colors now. And now I am going to just scatter these all over the next few pages. Okay. At least that's the plan. I'm not going to get overly I'm not going to cover the pages with them, but I'm just going to put them all over the pages. Um, Lisa, I would be afraid that the oil would get on my paper, but I would think if you would use sewing machine oil, which is a very light grade machine oil, and um, very clear kind of oil, that it wouldn't show terribly. And then you could, what do I want to say? You could pinch paper that you don't care about for a while until the oil came off. The paper dust that dirties them. Yeah, and that's the paper dust that will get in your sewing machine. That's why you have to clean your sewing machine after you sew paper. I am just randomly gluing these all over the place. Just so y'all know. I'm just kind of picking them up and gluing them. Kind of putting them together, kind of not. Kind of looking to see what color they are when I glue them down. Favorite punch did not like her concrete floor. I would imagine not. And if I threw a punch on my floor, Jeff might have my hide, because I'm sure that the wood would get a dent or something, and then he would be not happy with me. Hi, Deborah. Oh, yeah, and sticky stuff does not punch very well. Sorry, guys. I have to check this. Okay. Just a minute. I'll be right there. Oh, that's not. I hate the way. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. You guys know I'm working at the same time I'm doing this, so I have to excuse myself just a minute. I cannot look at my phone to do it. I have to go over here. and make sure that what I just okay, I'm good. All right. It's not it's just something I can take care of later. Not a big deal. But that's what happens when I have to work on a weekend. Not what I really wanted, but that's okay. It's okay. All right, let's see here what we got going. What color is this one? We'll put this one right here. We need some more little ones on that page. Yeah, little tiny ones, different colors. And if my words end up in over the top of this, I'm okay with that. That's not going to bother me. Need some little one. Let's see. I think I need another flower over here. Oh, that one's pretty. Come on, I need a little one. Don't know yet what I'm going to put on the back. Okay. That's probably needs up there. Different color, yeah. That's what we always said about Michigan, Teresa. That we always said growing up, if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It was common practice for the weather to change within minutes. Now we're supposed to get really cold tonight too, and I think it may have already dropped some because um, it's not real warm. The air conditioner is not running as much as it was earlier. Okay, so that one's stuck to my fingers. We may have to put some birds on here just because, or some stems. Maybe I just want some stems on there. Don't know yet. Yep, but from one extreme to another. Yeah, Jeff's been watching because when we get cold again, we're supposed to be getting that weather that's coming over from Lisa, and I think she said the other day it was 13 at her house, which is cold. Um, yeah, we need some birds in here. The birds are going to have to fly around on the page. Okay. just really glad you all have time on your weekend to come and visit. Um, Even if I can't think of what I want to say next, or can't remember the words to what I do want to say. Okay, let's see. I think we about got enough flowers. Oh, but then I think we need to make some birds. Okay. Finish the week, starts the week. Yay! That's a good thing, Barbara. By the way, if any of you see when Atlanta comes in, her channel is Ambient Landscapes. When she comes in, let me make sure that I notice it. She's supposed to be here this afternoon. She did not know about jelly prints. Now, by the time she finished the streamathon, she may know what we're talking about, but I promised to show her some. Thank you, Holly. Okay. Yeah, Barbara, I like the colors too. Now I'm going to put the words in sort of so that I can kind of see where I want to have them so that I know where I need where I might need to put a bird. That's what I'm thinking. I will add some birds in here. Yep, I'm going to add some birds in. Now, that means I need to find something that I like the colors of for the birds. Or something that's a little different for the birds. Um, and we have to remember that our birds' wings need to be a little bit different color than the bird or they don't show up. So, okay. That's two birds. Let's punch. Let's use this one to go do two birds. Because wanted to say, Tanya, that Serenity Prayer carried me through a bunch of years. You know, Barbara, that's it. It always helps me to stop and think it. I'm not really good at that, so but I am really glad that it did that for you. Um, I do too, but Holly, I really like this punch. Um, See, she was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and this is a Stampin' Up! Punch. Just so you know, that's I don't know if it's ever been sold outside of Stampin' Up!, but it's a Stampin' Up! Punch. Okay, so now when we put our birds on, we have got a bird like this that can sit. We may have to have a bird like this. No, I need the bird that sits the other way. There we go. And then the wings from the opposite color can go on. I'm going to outline the birds when we finish. I got lots of little stems too, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Okay. Huh, Linda, I don't know. I've had computer problems, so I can't tell you whether or not that's a YouTube issue or, but I'm glad you were able to fix it. Um, my computer has been so ornery these last couple of weeks that it's really hard to know whether it is um, my computer or something else happening. Thank you, Brenda. You still don't know what happened to them. Did they come back, Lisa, or are they still all gone? That bird may need a flower to sit on. Yeah, I think that bird needs a flower to sit on. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I'll just put this blue in, kind of partially under there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. A lot of them I don't really mind being gone, but some you'd like to have back. Man, when those bots get started, they just really don't want to behave, do they? Thanks, Lisa. Okay, so let's see here. Like I said, I'm going to go around the birds because I think that they don't show up quite enough. Plus, they need little eyeballs. Um, from the other papers on the page. Hi, Valerie. Welcome, welcome. Okay, now then, where are we going to put this one? We're going to put it like right there. And our bird. Okay, we need to decide which bird goes where. So this bird can go that way very nicely. Okay, so that bird can go that way. This bird's going to go this way. So I probably, yeah, there we go. Can put this up a little higher. Yeah, I like that. No, I need a little flower. I need a tiny flower, though, not a big flower. Where's my tiny flower punch? Yeah, Teresa. It's supposed to get really cold here tonight too. We were discussing because I still have peppers in the garden, and Jeffrey said, "Well, they're going to freeze." I said, "No, I already have a plan." And he said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, I said I got all those um, plant pots that we scrounged. Um, there's a new subdivision um, going in down the road from us, and we were in there a month or two ago, and the garbage can was full of landscape pots. So um, since they were in the garbage, they were fair game. So I have a bunch of those big 5 and 10 gallon plastic landscaping pots, tree pots, and um, I'm going to put them upside down over the peppers. That'll be enough here to keep us good. What happens, not wrappers? Yeah, I figured uh, that's what you meant, Teresa. I was pretty sure that's what you meant. 5 degrees. Oh, that is gonna be cold, Mindy. Okay. This has been happening. Even though I was using my glue, it's got a spot in it. I'm going to have to take that thing off and actually clean it out. Now, like I said, I want to go around the birds. with the marker. Let's find something that makes me happy. Maybe a Pigma pen would be the better choice. And of course, they're buried down to Never Neverland. Is that the little one? That doesn't look like a little one. I think that will work. So, Lurkin, you're going to go. Okay. We're going to start on the back bird just so that if I don't like this, then I know what I can do. I could probably draw the bird faster than I can outline him. Oh, and he may lose his tail in the process of... See, he just shows up a little bit better against everything else. I put my dinner on this morning, but I wasn't quite ready to finish putting it together when I had to be coming on. So Jeffrey finished the last step before he came in, after he came in from lunch. Yeah, they show up so much better. You can see it. I just thought this was perfect for the new year. I thought it was thank you, Sharon. The rain is kind of eased off. At least it's not making so much noise. The wind yesterday, my tree right there out that way, my giant camphor tree, um, has these little round berries and they fall. Well, yesterday they were falling like crazy and making a lot of noise. They hit the roof of the studio and they were like, it was kind of like popcorn popping out there. I like to be in the camper when it rains, not when it storms, but when it rains. What is that? Sorry, I'm concentrating. If y'all could see me, my tongue is probably hanging halfway out my mouth. Thanks, Holly. And, need some clothes, but I've been avoiding going clothes shopping since COVID started, and still don't. Oh, I don't. I hate clothing shopping. However, if y'all didn't hear, I think I found blue jeans. And for all those of you who know, blue jeans are an issue because they have uh, stretchy stuff in them. That means that they're not all cotton. And I don't know what I did when I was on the internet the other day. I must have put it in a different way, and I ended up with some jeans that are supposed to be 100% cotton. And I've ordered 2 pair in different sizes to see if they fit. And then, oh, I forgot their little eyeballs. That's kind of how my studio is, Barbara. The studio has an attic over it, but it's empty up there. So, um, oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Okay, I will be back in a minute. Um, it's Teresa's birthday. Happy birthday, Teresa. I knew Holly's birthday is this month. She said, I think she said. Okay, I'm going to go make some copies. I'll be right back. So we can actually turn it into a zine. I want to turn it into a zine. Is it dry? That would be not a good thing to get black stuff on my printer. No, I forgot to. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Guys, you are not going to believe what I just did. After I said that, I'll be back in a minute. I have to, I just made a mess of my printer. I just got black stuff all over the scanner bed. I'll be right back. That was really dumb, Tanya. Okay, we will wait a little while before we take it to the printer. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, Lisa, I didn't read that first. Hi, Judy. That's why I came back. That's why I opened it and came back. And apparently see, now I've got black right there too. Where it touched the printer bed and then got transferred. I forgot to sign it, so I was thinking, okay, I need to come back and sign it. I forgot to sign it, Barbara. Well, I'm glad you caught me live today too, Sharon. One, 2, 2022. Okay, now can we get that whited out somehow? We're gonna try. Let's. Now we have to wait for that to dry. Just put an extra leaf on the black spot. Oh, that's a good idea. I had some extra leaves. Very good idea. Mm-hmm. Yep. Maybe if I glue it first, then, yeah. Okay, I'll put glue on it, then I'll cut off the end. Yes, please note what Lisa says. Just a minute. Let me put her up big. I put her up where you could. Oh, that was Mindy. You guys talked and I missed it. Note, Lisa's not going to stream tomorrow. But she's going, after we do our birthday streamathon, she's going to start back streaming again, she hopes. She hopes now. The 10th and 11th, we're starting our streamathon on the 10th on Lisa's channel. There, we just added an extra little. Good idea. Thank you. Okay, now I think maybe we can go to the printer. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it's just a week from tomorrow. Yep. It's not very far away. Oh, well, I didn't push the right button, Emily. I have to tell you that sometimes I like the copies better than the originals. Okay, what happened is that the colors, just a minute, let me get it all right it around. The colors kind of, they're, I don't know, they're not quite as vibrant, but they show the differences better, and it doesn't show that much different on camera, but the copy's almost prettier than the original. And I always keep my originals whole so that I can oh yeah, it was my copier, Julie, my printer. Um and I just for some reason I just really like it when I copy things. Sometimes they're just really. Okay, now I almost always do this wrong. Just so y'all know. Just wait, for some reason I always want to fold it. Just a minute, I'm putting that away so that it's out of my way. I want to fold it like this. And that's wrong. You got to fold it with the print on the outside. It's just the way it is. Um, and the edges of the paper gave me just a tiny little line in the copier, which I kind of like. I didn't want to scribble around this today, but it just didn't seem like it wanted it. Thank you, guys. Okay. Glue stick. Let's get in close so we can say it. Thank you, Nashva. Thank you, Linda. Thanks, guys. Let's come in. It's as close as it's going to get. I'll hold it up. I love it. I think it came out really cute. Let me make up a couple more. I think it came out really pretty. I wasn't sure. I wanted to make a New Year's zine, and I thought that poem just resonates. And I thought it was perfect for the new year. Well, I'm glad, Holly, that it was good. First pet portrait commission. Yay, Debbie! Debbie got her work done. It's always nice when you get something finished. I love it when something gets finished and you can say, all right, that's done now. Ta-da! Goodness. I have to thank all my mods today for taking care of all of these lovely little bots. I cannot thank you all enough for being here, for being a mod, for watching out for me. Okay, when Lisa comes back, she has to tell us she's back because we're going to do a little drawing. Lisa and Holly are getting most of the bots. Well, I do appreciate it. Well, and you know you can't. It's like you can't have your eyes on the screen every every second. It you can't do anything else if you have your eyes on the screen every second. That's just awful. And it seems like everybody is being affected. Okay, Sharon, her favorite sport. Okay. Okay. I'm just waiting for Lisa to come back for a second. Hmm. If Mary's still here, she might want to get ready. I'm going to make another one while we're waiting for Lisa to come back. Yeah, the more of you reporting them, the better off we are. That's true, Julie. Stacy have set a delay of 5 minutes before a new viewer can chat. It's okay. Set a delay of 5 minutes before a new viewer can chat. I'll have to look at how you do that because I would think that, especially if it is computers doing it, that it would make them time out. They would go in, lots of channels are doing it to stop trolls. Okay. Yeah, I would wonder if you would lose new viewers. That would be a concern. Um, it messages in chat to inform them. Okay. Okay. So I need to check how to delay new viewers. Hmm. Yeah, 5 minutes is a long time, but yeah, it would be in my YouTube channel settings. So I'll have to go in there and look because I've never thought to do that. But I can see why it would eliminate the bots, the things that are, what's going on lately. Yeah, 3 minutes might work too, and three is a little less, you know. I'll look for it. I've written it down so that I can look for it later. I can't look for it tonight because I'm in the middle of a bead show that I'll have to get ready and close out as soon as we have dinner. So, but that would be I can see where that would definitely work. I need to get organized and put all of my past zines into something. Yeah, no bots, not less bots during the stream would be a good, yeah. Yeah, because it disrupts things. Well, we may not be able to wait for Lisa. We lost her. She may have gone to get food. She didn't mention having any lunch yet, so. Or she may have gone to see if she may have gone next door to see if the sign was still in her mother's bathroom. Um, well, and some viewers don't even come into chat, so that's. Okay, if I fold the last one and Lisa hasn't gotten here yet, then we're gonna go without her. I just really think this came out cute today. I am pleased with myself. Congratulations, Tanya. You're pleased with yourself. One more. We're kind of waiting on Lisa. That's all right. I'll take care of Lisa. And you're right, Debbie. If we all keep saying it, then, and if everybody's doing it, we all keep saying it, then it will be, people will realize it from other streamers, you know. Because it's aggravating. I have to agree with that. All right. You're welcome, Joan. You're not running off, are you, Joan? Okay. Oh, Julie, that's a good idea. You can pin a message. Going to adjust yours and add a message that scrolls in StreamYard. Yeah, and pinning one to the top would also work too. Okay, Joan. Okay, I need to write that down. Give me just a second, guys. I have to write this down. Okay, pinning it and then scrolling it. Okay. Those are for something else. Let's see how many people are in here. 43. Okay. Yeah, after a while it wouldn't be necessary. What we're going to do is I am going to type go, and if you all will choose a number between 1 and 100, just a minute, when I type go, and I have to type choose properly. Choose one number. Hi, Darla. One number. 1 to 100. Okay. The three of you that are closest without going over, I'm going to send a zine to. So, I've got to get up my generator. So give me just a minute to get a generator going. Okay. I have one here somewhere. I've been getting to get so much stuff on this phone, I don't know where things are. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. I got to be able to change you. Hi, Nicola. I'm glad you're here. Okay, I'm going to give it just a second or two more. Is there anybody else who wants to get a number? Okay. 81, 57, and 60. Closest without going over. Okay. Well, Mary has 80. Okay, so Mary's got the 81. Okay, 57. Linda's got 55. Oh, did I say stop? Okay, stop. Sorry, everybody had stopped scrolling, so I forgot to say stop. Thank you, Mary. Oh, too funny. Okay. Okay, so Mary's got 81. Linda has got 55, so she's probably closest to 57 unless somebody's closer. Okay, Linda's got 57. And 60. Okay. Who is closest to 60? New comments here. What do we got? Linda has 55, so she gets 57 and 60. Okay, so Sharon is the Sharon's the closest to 57. That's what I needed to know. So it's Sharon Lombard. Okay, Kathy. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening. Okay, Sharon Lombard has the other one because the two of them are closest. Okay. Sharon has two R's in it, doesn't it? Hold on one second, guys. Excuse me. Thank you, guys. Okay, there's a third one coming, just so y'all know. Sorry. No, it's Sharon. I have everybody's email, so we're good. Thank you, Mindy. Thank you, Sharon. Congratulations. Oh, she loves zines. Yes, I know. I love zines too. And of course, we had to make a new one for the new year, so. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, there's that and that. Okay, where do we stand now? Pretty good. I think I did everything. Okay, that means I don't know. I may not play. Yeah. The girls posted, just so everybody knows, they posted, is there a template of the Serenity Prayer zine? Darla, hon, I made the zine today. So there's no real template. Okay, Linda, I can handle that. Oh, Joan. Thank heavens. That's a wonderful, wonderful blessing. Um, so Darla, I'm not exactly sure what you mean by a template. Just um I got it, Linda. I'll send it to her. I'll send it to her, hon. Darla, will you email me? I might be able to send you a digital copy. See, Linda, I got it. I got it. I found it, guys. Linda's comment, I got it. Okay. But there's no template because I didn't use a template to make it. Thought maybe you had printed out what it looks like you painted. I did print it out, but that's what I'm wondering, Darla, is there's a possibility I could scan it. I took it to my copier and copied it, is what I did. So will you email me and maybe I could copy it for you? Okay. And I used punches, Darla, to make it. I punched out paper. So, okay. What was I going to say? I forgot. My brain is kind of slushy again. Okay. Um, I will be streaming Tuesday, 2:00, like I usually do. I don't think there's going to be any problems with that. Um, this week. Last week I was worried about the plumber, but this I don't think I have to deal with an electrician, but I think we got it. Oh, and Barbara, did it go okay? I hope so. Okay, 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 but Darla, that's okay. So Tuesday, 2:00. I won't be streaming Thursday. See you next Sunday after this one. Monday night is the 10th. And Monday night at 6:00 on Lisa's channel. And if Lisa's still there, could you put your channel link in just in case somebody doesn't have it, please? We are going to start our birthday celebration month streamathon. And bye-bye, Julie. We're going to have guests every 3 hours. We're going to switch back and forth because that way the stream doesn't get so busy that you can't get it uploaded. Thank you, Sharon. One of the things that we did in the New Year's Eve streamathon was to start this little journal thing that we're working on. There's Lisa's channel. And basically, we put together scraps of paper, and you can use any kind of scraps. Julie already finished putting hers all together. It's gorgeous, and it's pictured in the on the group site. But we just put together papers. See, this is 2 different pieces of paper. I glued it together. I folded it. I'm actually going to go in and do some sewing on these. Just haven't gotten to it yet. We did these Friday and made a couple signatures, and we're doing this with scraps. Okay, so we're going to work on this some more. That's one of the things we're going to do. We may carve. I think we were discussing about carving a stamp or 2, because both of us had wanted to do some carving this month and didn't get it done. I don't know if I'm going to work on my my scavenger hunt book. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I will show you that that's how I put together my scavenger hunt book, was to just put papers together, scrap papers. These are completely scrap papers. This was 2 long strips of paper I had cut off for something else. Boy, oh boy. And this, I mean, that was a big piece, but this is just exactly what we did with the paper pack, was to put papers together like this. That's just book pages, but by putting the pages together this way, the writing's the right direction. It's not a big deal. It's just, it's more, I don't know, visually friendly. So this was totally out of my scrap bin. Everything about this was out of my scrap bin. So I don't know if I'm going to work in that or do something else. We might work some more in our scrap, our collage desk journal, you know, where we worked, Lisa actually worked in a composition book, and I'm working on individual pages. So there is no set rhyme or reason. If you're playing along with us, I did send an email out a few days ago about the time frames. So I hope everybody's gotten an email, and if not, message me. And I think I'm going to go because my back is kind of tired. I do need to work on that for sure. Making a scavenger hunt book, Lisa. Let me think. Let me see if I had any other notes to self here. I'm trying to stay organized. It's not necessarily working. No, that was all I had written down for that. Well, thanks, guys. Just so you know, I did put up a video about my plans for what I plan to do this next year. That doesn't mean it's by any chance all, or that it's going to all get done. So you got your scavenger hunt book ready. Yay! The scrap desk journal. Yes, I haven't worked very much on that at all. So that will be one of the things. I really want to use up my scrap bins. And Vanessa, can somebody help me with her channel name? It is Vanessa, I'm pretty sure. And Mary's here. She can help us. There's 2 new hashtags. Some kind of use it up, use your stash kind of thing. scrap your stack, that kind of stuff. And there's two new hashtags that Mary and Vanessa have been talking about. And I think they've been posting it in Fibsville. So you might want to check those out. Um, and of course, I'm going to do the collabs with Mary, and I'm going to do collabs with, I'm hopefully going to do collabs with P&M Artist Studio, which is Patricia and Mariah. So, anyways, guys, I'm going to go finish my chili and get my computer moved so I can do my blast your stash. Is that it? Was blast your stash? Yay. Anyways, guys, I love y'all. I'm really glad you were here. Thanks so much. I'm going to go work now. Bye bye.